Hey guys, welcome to my video this week. This is my first attempt at a photo vlog, and I used this Minolta XG1 with expired Kodak Gold film. I was also sick, so it should be quite an experience, and I'm excited to share it with you guys. So please give me some grace for my weird voice and for just the whole thing. I'm trying to learn how to use Adobe Premiere and to also shoot film. So yeah, this is one of my initial attempts. It was taken in a neighborhood kind of near my house. So hope you guys enjoy. I'll be coming in and out with some of my commentary, and then I'll see you guys again at the end of the video. Okay, so we made it. I don't like this neighborhood because it's kind of like a McMansion-y. Every house looks the same and looks like it's trying to be bigger than it is. But I've been here before, and I think it's interesting because there's houses being built and stuff. So we'll see. This is like the only thing that's colored in this whole neighborhood, because this is one of those neighborhoods where they like chop down all the trees, and so even though it's fall, there's no color. It's just all this McMansion-y beige. It's terrible. Okay, so right off the bat with these first photos, something that I didn't learn until after I went out and did all this was that for every 10 years your film is expired, you're supposed to overexpose by one stop. That's like the general rule. I didn't know that because I just didn't, and this film was 15 years old. I think it expired in 2005, 2006. And so I didn't do that, and I think I was really pretty lucky with how a lot of these pictures came out. These especially that we just saw, I quite like them. I think that they're exposed pretty good, and I think that the hour that I was shooting at, kind of golden hour, maybe gave me a little bit of leeway in that. But that's something that I learned and I didn't know before. Kind of dying. I made the mistake of wearing white shoes. I actually really like this photo. I very much wish that I had been able to focus it on the case of beer. I think it's a really interesting composition, and I'm kind of sad it didn't work. Okay, I think this is cool. Half constructed. I like how beige it is. I guess I don't like how beige it is, but it's interesting. So let's see. Look at the light. Oh my gosh, I love this. I love doing this even without the camera. So much fun. I like to envision like what it's gonna be in the future. And some of these houses in this neighborhood I've been in, and people live there now, and I'm like, I've been in your house before. Crazy. This next set of images I think are some of my favorite from the whole afternoon. I think the lighting is really good in almost all of them, and I really enjoy how some of the windows and framing of the actual house was able to create kind of a frame within a frame. I think that's something cool. I'm very pleased with how these turned out. I really like them. There's something kind of freaky about how all these houses look the exact same, and have no trees. It's these little spindly things. This has got to be the coolest car I've ever seen. Got to take a picture. I think this is interesting. This little sign broken half. So I like these pictures a lot. I think they're really cool. I like the composition, the subject matter, but they would have been better earlier when the lighting was better. I was just embarrassed because I thought somebody was watching me and I didn't like that. But what can you do? Okay, the sun's getting pretty low, so we're gonna see if we can grab one or two more just outside the neighborhood. and then we'll go home because I don't feel good and I'm hungry. All right, a couple of ending thoughts. I actually learned a lot of things while I went out and had this shoot. One of them was just the expired film rule. I hadn't known that before. I haven't even heard about that, although it makes sense. For every 10 years, overexposed by one stop. I didn't do that, and I'm glad that the pictures still turned out pretty well. Another thing that I learned was kind of more of the difference between lower speed film and higher speed film. This is Kodak Gold 200, and I think it worked fine, but I'm realizing that lower speed film is less sensitive to light, meaning that it's better for more the middle of the day. And some of the pictures that I didn't show you guys, they just didn't really turn out because they were way too underexposed, which I think was partially because I didn't overexpose them and the film was expired, but also because I used really low speed film for really late in the evening. So anyways, yeah, I'm really glad to have gone out, and I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.